There we go. Morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream again. 24th of May. God, you do man. See. DJ is looking trash though. 1 second. Try and work this out. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's waiting room now. There we go. This should work. Perfect. Oh. Is what it is. Yes, good. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Guys, morning, mate. Don't forget to change the logo as well in the cover photo of your YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm working on that. Still working on that. Trying to find a good cover on that one.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, I'm good, and you?
Yeah, pretty good, Frank. What about you?
Yeah. Chilling.
Chilling.
DJ's looking
Yeah.
like
I don't know about it.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yo, what's
We're
up?
Oh,
This is
We're
a
all caught up on TJ. Looks like a piece of shit.
yes. This is temporary Zoom.
I sent you a message in Slack. Might take a look at that. Could be a good solution.
Let me take a look. Oh,
That thing we talked about last time as well. I think it takes maybe 2 minutes, 1 minute.
oh yeah. Could do that. You can't join my Zoom only if you go in market fluidity or the thing I'm starting soon. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at this daily support resistance zone. Look, we're in a massive range.
I mean, gold looks a bit better compared to GJ.
Yeah, let's see.
Huh?
Let's see. Let's put some music on.
I think we need to get the link. Look at WhatsApp.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Whoa, that's loud. Yeah, we'll change the link up in a second then. Logo is HOT, you know the vibe. Yeah, man. Logo is very, very nice. I like it a lot. I got another one sent with a white background, but I'm liking this one more. I was actually going for a white background, and I asked her a couple times, and she didn't send, and now she sent it. But turns out that the gray one is actually looking better.
Yeah, gray one's pretty sick. If you use the dark theme on YouTube, the logo is just like flush with the darkness of YouTube. Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty sick. Mm, mm, mm. Do you want to hear anyone say it's only Monday? Okay. Wait. Yeah, Monday, so take it easy. No worries. I don't know. Let's see. It's popping. Don't mind me just watching. Yeah, this range, the range on gold is ugly as well, to be honest with you too, right? For me.
Yeah, low.
It's, you're not gonna see some massive moves happening today. It's a holiday as well for a couple of banks there. Isn't this a holiday for the US as well?
I don't know. I guess not.
It's weird.
Yeah, no, in France it's a holiday.
Yeah.
I don't even know why, to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest, in my opinion, both pairs look ugly.
So go home, get some more sleep, go back to bed.
You know it.
Yeah, for gold, I was kind of looking for potentially for maybe buys to fill like the daily wick towards 1888 or whatever, but the range is kind of small. And alternatively, if gold is going to have low volume, as you know, usually ranges throughout London session, I would look for like sells from 1888.
Yeah.
Expecting that to be the range, but yeah, who knows?
Yeah, it
How
makes
it'll play
sense. People are now looking for lk.london because the logo has changed.
No shit.
Oh, 10 dislikes. There's a group that always likes a dislike. It's funny to see.
Yeah, it's the same 10,
Yeah.
12 people, I think.
Yeah, also. But the good part is that they have the discipline to join every morning. Give me that dislike. I like it. Thank you guys. Let's go into the new meeting. Let's go end this one real quick and go into the new one. Yo, Najim. There we go. Perfect.
Yo, Luke.
Yo.
There you go. I was busy today. That's why I didn't send the link.
You were asleep.
No, I was busy doing some stuff here.
Yeah. How are you, man?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. See you later, guys.
Perfect. See you, man.
Take
Take
care.
care.
Take care. Savage.
Go.
Oh,
Sheesh.
GJ, look at
HO to the fucking T. Let me get this seat back up. Good morning, guys. Nothing in yesterday, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. These was my previous, but they still a little bit. This one is trashed over. Some of them still make sense, to be honest. Yeah, for me, GJ looks very ugly.
yeah.
My level for sales is 840 45, like in between that and 700, like maybe. Why not try it? But
Yeah, it's
still a
breaking the
small
4-hour
range.
low right now.
But if you look, yeah, in the like 1 hour, does that support after?
How are you so loud compared to Master P? Jeez.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait.
Let's see. Is it maybe the new Zoom?
No. The other one, it was the same.
Oh, okay.
Bombaclat? You know, Nico. Yeah. Too early for that, man. Yeah, the thing is, selling below like 934, 930, gonna be that you already have those levels to the left right here. Even
Yeah,
though
but
it's
if you look, like I said, 850, like you have a clear 15 pip range,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
but still it's a bit tricky.
Yeah, you might want to see a resistance formed, like a low created and then a resistance.
Or just like break of a support or something like that.
Hey guys, how many pips a day in a position size should I trade with $50 a day? Well, it turns out that I think that you just started trading based on that question. So I would just first not focus on how much you're gonna earn. First focus on your trades. Because if you knew how to trade, you already knew how to do that. So the question, the only thing I can say, if you really want to know, get 10 pips with 60-cent lot, pay the commission, you're over when you're done with 50 bucks. But for me, the entire question doesn't make sense, because if you already knew how to trade, you already knew how to calculate the lot size and how to, you know, what amount of pips you're comfortable with. When you can even get the 50 bucks with 2 pips profit. But that's all based on the lot size. What's your stop loss? Stop loss is something that takes you out of the trade when you don't want to be in anymore.
I think he's down to Iron Man.
Oh damn. I'm about to sell GG. Okay, that makes sense based on that 4-hour low. That breaking a little bit. I don't know if I would take it so soon for myself. Yeah, there's a group of people that's disliking, like, no joke.
Yeah, true. It's always like 10, 12.
Oh no, we have 15 now. There's a small group of people that are hating real bad. Because they know we're going faster than everyone in the all London streams.
Yeah.
Funny though.
So for GJ, potentially I'd be looking for sales below 0.900, because if you look on the 4-hour, there's like a wick at
Yeah.
0.900.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I think if we break that level, then it's like on the 4-hour you got clean traffic down to 0.700, 650.
Yeah, makes sense. The only
Yeah,
thing is that 870 level, but that's gonna maybe be a level where, you know,
with volume it just breaks.
and if it comes back up, you're gonna manage risk.
Yeah.
Put my boxes right there. Oh. What do you think about G? I'll take a look at it real soon. Yeah, these wicks are gonna be my target though, on the high time frame. Cool. But it's all gonna be based on risky situations, to be honest. Buying above here is pretty much nearly buying the high towards the top. Savvy, because I just want to trade naked charts. I'm not interested in any indicators. I don't like indicators. I would take sells below 1883 though, towards the daily flipping level on gold. If that happens. Till the daily open. Because then there's a chance that we could go back down. Create a deeper lower wick for the 1 hour, for the daily time frame. Let's see. Can you check gold? Yeah, sure, in a minute. Wait, what? I'm checking gold right now. Good morning. Look at the screen on the top, man. This is gold.
Nice. Also, share the music to Zoom as well.
Yeah, sure.
Without the music, it's like an awkward silence.
No, don't. It's great
no.
without.
Oh, it's great without. Oh,
We need a vote then. Who wants it on? Who wants it off?
we gotta flip a coin.
More zen without the music. You can focus better
Mm,
rather than repetitive drone.
mm.
So okay. But who wants it on? Who wants it off? Leave it in the Zoom chat.
Let's see. We'll type in chat yes or no
Yes.
for music.
Yeah, the YouTube doesn't have a chance. There's gonna be music in YouTube.
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
Got one yes, one no.
I'll just put it off in the Zoom then.
Oh, it's
There you
50-50.
Yeah, I'll put it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the YouTube is not gonna be without Zoom, so without music. Good morning. Oh, your USD could start buying up soon, but I think it looks a little ugly. If you close above the 888 level, you may go back to the top of the range. GU. Remove all these previous levels. Yeah, you could start looking to fill that weekly wick, but how fast is that going to happen in this week? When we're in the beginning of the week. So there's a possibility that we can still go down before going up to fill that wick. The previous daily candle did close without a wick, so that's pretty good. And on the 4 hour you see a really nice break and retest structure. Still making higher highs and higher lows. On Euro, what do you think about that? Should I trade EU or not? No, actually not. Don't trade EU. Bank holiday. Probably low volume. GU on the other hand, it's pretty good. This actually looks pretty good. I think you wanna see the next 30-minute candle close bearish, and then break the highs of these candles right here at 600, and then continue moving up, or even some other candles closing bearish. Cool.
Shit.
What was that?
Sorry, I thought I muted myself. My bad.
Yeah, GU looks pretty good to buy back up to the top. Previous 4 hour closed bullish. Next one broke the high. The only thing is that it doesn't have a bottom wick yet, but there's still a good probability that you're gonna go up towards 770 or continue up to the top at 42.50. Because I'm fluid on gold, even though all prices look bullish, we're still coming up to a resistance real soon. So if we go back down and start, you know, breaking the daily low to create the daily bottom wick again, because it already has a bottom wick, but a deeper bottom wick. We're breaking this structure right here, and then definitely going to be looking for sells. I'm looking for buys because we're pushing bullish, right? But we're coming up to resistances as well, so you got to keep that in mind. You can push back down from all these levels that you see here to the left. Yeah, I prefer with the trade with the trend too, but there's always going to be things where you see trend break, and then you're going to, you know, act up on the trend breaking. I mean, if the daily and everything is bullish, there still could be momentum going down from the 4-hour, 30-minute, or 50-minute break-in structure. And it doesn't always mean that you have to sell that structure, no, but there's going to be possibilities for you to do so. And if you look at it on the daily time frame on gold, I mean, there could be a possibility because we broke out at this level here, that we come back down, create a bearish daily candle, create a support, and then keep moving up towards 1950 or to these levels here to the left. But being fluid is really important as well. So not just looking also at the trend. Yeah, the trend is important, 100%. Trend is your friend. You know, it's gonna make your life a lot easier. You also want to be fluid at the end of the day as well. If you see structure break. GJ wise, same thing. GJ is still in the same level. I'm a bit careful with GJ though. Thing is, on the daily, we already broke the previous daily low. On 4-hour, pushing down bearish. 1 hour is rejecting and respecting this zone, but if the next one closes below, there could be sales coming into play. Hey man, I just blew my $300 account, now sitting on $15. Any suggestion from now on? Go work, man. Make money. And next time put in a $100 account and then just trade 0.01s or 0.02s. Yeah, Augustus is very very ugly today. GU looks pretty good, Augustus. GU looks very good for buys. Above this area. You also want to see the 30-minute candle that the 30-minute is still at resistance, so above that 30-minute resistance right here. You'll be looking for buys in GU. I'm not going to trade GU myself, but if you do trade GU, pretty good option, I think. 4-hour previous 4-hour close bullish. The only thing is that you're still inside the range, but the nice part is that the daily candle closed without a bottom wick, and the next candle already retested this zone here to the left and created the bottom wick. So the only thing is what I said before, once it started pushing up, that the 4-hour didn't have a bottom wick yet. GU is just GJ. I mean, it's just not. I wouldn't want to trade inside this range up anyways as well. I would probably take buys above this area that I've marked up right here. Then first target's going to be 520, 10 pip target, and then try and fill this 4-hour wick to the top towards 630 around that. But get in from 430 around there. I got a 20 pip range. So I would probably buy above here. Buys, if I can type above here. Now sells is going to be a bit tricky. Couple situations. Got to be looking out for that 900 level right here. What Master P called out this 4-hour wick here, and that's pretty much at 905 around that. And that's what you want to be looking out for. Also keep in mind that selling, you're going to be selling into a range again, so it's not going to be like nice. Got that level at 870 around that. That's a level where if you come back to your entry level, you really want to be out at that moment, because it's going to be a rejection zone for you right there. And if you break that level, if you break these lows at 837, yeah, then you're probably going to go down towards 683. But that looks pretty good. The only thing is that gotta be careful with GJ, man. You don't know how GJ is gonna move nowadays. Sometimes. Gold just said, psych, to buys.
Sheesh, what happened on gold? Damn.
Yeah. I don't know how long that took, but that was a 4-minute move back down. I'm looking for sales below this zone, so I've already passed my selling zone, so I'm looking for maybe price to come back up, create a 5-minute resistance, and maybe look for some sells. That's what I meant from the beginning already. You're coming up to daily resistances and all those resistances, so buying into those resistances is not the smartest thing to do. Even though I would look for buys if price started breaking 1868.25, there's still some dangerous level, man. To be honest.
Yeah, true. If you also been looking at gold for a couple months, then you'd understand how it moves. And in London, it's very unlikely for it to just break out of a range or something. So
Yeah.
then you, yeah.
Sheesh. 5-minute close below. No, I'm not gonna take it on the 5-minute yet, to be honest with you. Even though you only have a 10 pip stop, the target's not that massive, right? And you want to have this spot candle have a top wick, and then after that continue. You rather wait for this. Well, I'm more waiting for this 15 to close below, and then see if price gonna make a top wick and then break its own low after flipping back down. That's what I'm gonna be looking for right now. The gold sells looking nice. But I'm gonna wait for the right confirmations, because at the end of the day it's a Monday, and on a Monday you want to take it easy, right? No need for you to rush yourself into a trade if you see a 5-minute setup happening. Like, what's a 5-minute setup, guys? Come on. Really want to be waiting for the better confirmation. If you see a 15-minute candle close below, you could start anticipating the next 15 to also start coming down bearish. And the good part is that you see all these bearish candles, they all got engulfed by this one candle coming down. Now there's only one thing that bothers me right now, is that this candle doesn't have a top wick yet. Like it has a small wick, but yeah, jumping in a pool is easier for me as well if I do cold showers or whatever. What I used to do with those cold showers, just get in the shower warm and then go to very cold slowly. accept the levels. What time frames do you follow confirmations? Depends on the pair. On gold, I can be looking at 5, 15, and 30-minute time frames. 1 hour is mostly too big of a stop loss. So I'm then going to wait for smaller time frames to go with me. And on GJ or other pairs, I would be looking for at least 30-minute and 1 hour candle entries, or like a 15-minute candle closing bearish and I'm breaking the own high or closing above that level again. Then I would probably be looking for an opportunity. But mostly on just the currency pairs, I would be looking for higher confirmations, like 30-minute and 1 hours. If I was looking for like real closing confirmations, like that. Have you heard of pancake swap? Yes. Retesting this area right now, and this is the reason why I don't get in on 5 minutes like this. That's why you're gonna be waiting. Slower confirmations, you're just gonna be waiting for a 15-minute candle to close below and then act up on it. Because you would have been stuck in this situation down, you would have been at least down like 8 pips right now. Like, do you want that? No. So it's a Monday, so take it easy and look later on where you could enter next time, whatever you want to do. You gotta understand that this is the first 45 minutes, or not even 30 minutes, that you're in looking at the charts again. So why rush into something, you know? Why rush into something? Doesn't make any sense, to be honest with you. Let's see, there we go. Broke the previous 5-minute high. Let's see how the 15 is going to close in 14 seconds. Salt water. Not done that yet. The logo is pretty different right now. No, there's no confirmation from you right here. You see rejection of this level. Now if you see maybe 5 minutes start breaking this previous low, or 5 minutes closing back down here and then breaking the lows at least of this bullish candle, yeah, then you could be looking for some sells again. But is your range going to be big enough? You got to ask those questions yourself first. It's going to be only like a 20 pip range, 20-25 pip range. Now for me that's enough on the way it should close, but all the candles should now respect the highs, because this candle engulfed the body of this candle again, so you want to be really careful right now. I say being careful a lot, but trust, you really have to be. You really have to be. It's no joke. Have you taken a trade? No. It looks a little bit dodgy right now, to be honest with you. If this is gonna break the low, it looks a little bit dodgy, so I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't know about this, man. Like 1 minute has very nice structure and all of that thing, you know. But the way this candle disrespected this high, even though this one is respecting it.
Yeah, the 15-minute closed above the range, so it didn't break anything really. In the 4 hour, the previous one was also bullish, and this one hasn't broken the low yet, so that's also something to be very wary of ourselves.
Isaac, check EU. I got in at 1.21883. Go to Forex Factory, my man, and look at the news. What does it say right here? Bank holiday. Gotta be careful, man.
Busted.
Yeah, there's still banks that are open in the EU, but you're definitely gonna have, if Germany is closed, that's a big bank here, and then you see also the Swiss franc is closed. You gotta be careful, man. That's the thing. If you don't look at the news before you're gonna trade, you should already just call it a day. You should just already call it a day. There's no need for you to be behind the charts if you're not looking at those things straight away. Wanted OPAs, look call out guru traders. No, we're not here for sensation, man. We're only here to trade, no sensation. People need to understand that. Quit sensation things, man. Go work on yourself. Mind your own business. This is stupid if you're just constantly looking at other people. Yeah, this is definitely not what I'm gonna take right here. Even though if it shoots down, it shoots down, but this is not looking nice. Like maybe if the next 5 minute really closes below this resistance, below this support, and then breaks, creates a wake up and then breaks its own low, or the previous bearish, a bullish candle low. But at the moment, it does not look that. It's only 11 minutes for this 30-minute also candle to close. Jay, can you review my chart? Yes, sir. Let me look on the 5 minute for a second. One more time. Let's see how this candle closes. Yeah, it's still respecting the previous low. Respecting this support right now. Maybe last 5 seconds it's gonna go down, but probably not. Yes, no trade based on this 5 minute. Trading view. Let's see. Let's take a look at this chart real quick. Next time zoom in a little bit more, man, because these candles I can't even read the candles. I don't see the wicks, don't see the candles. And you're trading Euro USD, so if I was you, I would already close this entire pair right now because the banks are closed for Euro USD. Look at the news, guys, come on. Look at the news. Can you look at AUD USD? I think those markets are closed too, but we're about to close probably. Gold chart, let's take a look at this gold chart. Morning, man, like Edwin. All higher time frames are bullish. Yeah, I know, I see this. But the thing is that you come up to so many levels right now, and you want to see some retracement coming as well. Some supports being formed before continuing moving further up. So that's why I'm being fluid in the in selling as well. So I would look for both. I would definitely look for both. I mean, you're 100% right with the bullish structure, 100%. I'm ready for both situations. Oh damn, XRP is going downtown. Oh, it even went lower. Geez, 64. When was that? Oh damn. Damn, people lost a lot of money right there. If they closed positions. Everything is moving down. Sheesh. Divided this. Oh, this old. Yeah, let's see what this next 15 is gonna do. I mean, safer sells are gonna be below this level right here. And then you got this clean traffic right here. Buying wise, it's definitely gonna be above this level. Now I don't know what's to the left, but we can take a look. Yeah, and then your first target's gonna be this 94 level, and after 94 you're gonna leave a very nice runner of 50% running towards 1903, or at least 1900 flat, because that's a psychological level right there. That's gonna be your super target for buys. This is gonna be your full target for sells, so the clean traffic. Target. Sells. I'm really to now that I've started trading gold, I see that it's pretty good. I'm really gonna leave my positions running further now, with closing less at 10 pips. Still closing like 50% at 10 pips, and then leaving just the rest run. It doesn't matter what happens to the rest, and to see if I can really leverage those profits, because 10 pip moves are nothing compared to other pairs. So 10 pip moves with a 10 pip stop, and you have a 30, 40, 50 pip target, and you do that with 50% of the position, you should be good. No, I would not. I don't think I would buy straight above. This is going to be your first target, guys. I don't know if I would buy straight above, like straight above, because of that zone. How did this move? I placed it there already. It was below here. No, I didn't see it yet. Normal, new normal earnings. Didn't see it yet. I was there for a couple. Well, I was actually there for around, let's say 20 minutes. I think a little bit longer. 20-30 minutes. 5-minute close without a bottom wick. But if the next 5 minutes starts closing below, yeah, then I'm gonna be looking for sells. It has to have a bottom wick, and it has to make a top wick and then break the lows, and especially break this bullish candle low right here. And I'm expecting the 30-minute to start moving. But based on this 30-minute candle, we need to have a pullback before coming down. When the candle closes, you'll... Okay. Yeah, because you gotta know your plan, man like Roy. You gotta know your plan. If you see those candles opening, are you gonna be happy with this candle? No. Are you gonna be happy with this candle? No. Are you gonna be happy with this candle already closing below? No, because it's lower time frame confirmation. 50-minute close back inside right here. Next candle respected this level to the low. This candle didn't close below here with a wick. So if I say I don't like the candle, it all makes sense, my friend. If you want to get into one of those candles, you're gonna hurt yourself real soon, man. You're gonna hurt yourself real soon. Especially your trading account. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be looking for the right confirmations, not just jump in because the candle's closing below or whatever. And especially on a Monday morning, man. Monday morning. Keep that in mind. It's a Monday morning. It's the beginning of the week. Do you want to, you know, start your week off with a bad entry on a bad trade, taking a loss because you took a dumb trade? No, right? Like, if you take a loss with the correct trade, then it doesn't matter. But if you take a trade and it's not a correct trade and you're just getting FOMO and you just want to jump in, it doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. What about GG now? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's breaking down a little bit. I think you do want to see a good close below. It did break 907, so I think what you want to maybe see is this candle close below that 935 level. Pulling back up right now, but close below the 935 level. Make a top wick up of a couple pips up to like 50, and then break down and then break the low, and then you could maybe anticipate a selling position. But cool logo, congratulations, man. Thank you, man. But you do really want to be careful with the 870 level and this 840 level. We're expecting that to break, right? So at the end of the day, you're expecting to come through.
Yeah, you do want it to close at least below 900 for safe sells.
Yeah, it's an ugly range as well, as Augustus says.
Yeah, you can't take any impulsive.
No, definitely not. What I might do is wait for this candle to close, take a top wick, and see what I'm gonna act up on.
Yeah, because then 30 minutes is also closing.
Yes.
Just now.
So, yeah. What level is this? Oh, that's that. It picks it up. I do want to see a little bit more of a wick up, to be honest. But let's see. Need to sleep? Yeah, you need to go to bed then, man. You're up late. Pretty good. It's making a top wick right now. Looks very good. Let's see. There we go. Do you trade New York session, Luke? No, but I will do soon when Raku is away.
There's no New York today, by the way. I don't know if you want to do anything about that.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because it's a holiday in Canada for him, so he's spending time with family.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Canadian bank holiday. Oh, could look into it. Could look into it. Not gonna say anything yet.
True. I'm still in the mountains, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm free today, but depends how bad people want it. And those dislikes need to go away then. Because
the
with
likes
those
just need to go back up.
with those dislikes, we ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, Master P, your mic volume is low.
Yeah, I
Especially
just read that. Put it
yeah,
closer to my.
perfect. We at least gotta pump those likes up. Want me to do that? Oh wait.
We're so close to 7.5k subscribers as well. Missing like 40.
Oh really? Oh, we're pushing.
Yeah,
Numbers being hit.
pumping.
Pumping. Yesterday. We will. Oh wait.
So if you guys want a New York stream, just get the subscribers up to 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5 need like 40 people. Easy peasy. There's 300 watching right now, so you know the vibe.
There's around 37% is not subscribed that's watching, so you could push those numbers up. Well, if you want me to do the New York session, what's going to be the challenge? It has to be a challenge. Yeah, Ricky was off today. Yes, that's what Master P just said. It has to be a challenge. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. We gotta be. Let me go to. Okay. I'm looking at this 5 minute from gold, but it just doesn't want to move. Breaking the previous high right now, which I don't really like, but it makes sense making a top wick at the end of the day. So let's see.
Yeah. Hi guys, Ewan here.
Yo, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Man, like Ewan.
No, I've been
You sound
been
sleepy,
quiet for
man.
2 weeks. Yeah, gold sells.
You
I'm seeing
you
it.
didn't get him right.
No.
Oh,
I'm
good,
seeing
good.
buys.
Okay, good.
If you look on the 4 hour, we're just on a 4 hour support level.
Yeah, that's true.
So
True,
I don't think it'll go down, to be honest. It might.
That's a good color right there for me. Really good one. That's why it might be rejecting. I would still look for sells if we start breaking down, but gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, 100%. Very good call. I was looking.
That's where my support level is on those lines. And even if you look on the 5 minute, it's not like close below that point. If you put your support.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I'm not in as well, right? So I'm being really careful with this level.
To be honest, I'd like to see this 15-minute close engulfing.
Back inside, making a fake out, and then continue moving up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a lot of sense, and that fake out is going to have movement back to the top because this is looking like a retest because the previous 4 hour closed bearish, and then you can expect price to go up towards this level and fill these wicks.
Yeah, basically.
A very nice color, man. Very nice.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And GJ, not a clue, not even touching it. It just looks too scary. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah. It could go down, it could go up.
Okay, the challenge for the New York session is gonna be we're already really close to 7,500. Yeah, let's say. Okay, the challenge is gonna be 7,500, so that's the easy challenge. Now the hard challenge is gonna be, I want to see 375 likes to do the New York session. So if you haven't liked yet and you want to see a New York session, you know what to do. You know what to do.
Damn.
What do you say?
Damn, that's more than the people we have watching.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Beginning of the day, you're gonna see a lot more people coming in, and I can only like once. Gotta push those numbers up, man. These are rookie numbers.
Tell your wife, tell your kids.
Tell your grandchildren. Notified. Sent you 30 likes for my 30 accounts. Sheesh. I will not do this session for too long then, because I want to not be that fucked up after this session. So, this is probably going to be like a 2-hour session. 2 hour and 15 minutes, 2 hour and 30 minutes, around that. Around 2 hour and 30 minutes, around that. Not like a 3-hour session and then take a little bit of a break and then come back in New York and do the New York session. And make sure I'm going to keep this Zoom. Otherwise I'm fucked again, you know. So you know what to do. I'll put it on the screen. New York. Wait. Not the... Yeah, I need the anchored text. NY live stream at 175 likes. Oh, 75 likes. There you go. This is the challenge, guys. It's your own decision on what you're gonna do with it.
It's the TP.
Yeah, it's a full TP. 15 is coming back out with that fake out. Next 30-minute break in the low on GJ, but still not enough confirmations down to this level.
Yeah, for Monday it's delicate. A little too delicate.
Chilly, if you're not happy, just leave the Zoom. Can we negotiate on that? What do you want to negotiate about? Tell me your offer, man. Come with your offer. Maybe look into that. Ooh, Ewan, it's about the past that previous level. Yeah, exactly, Augustus. Everyone that streams asks for like and subscription, so it's not even a weird question. Even Riku does, so don't worry about that, man.
I mean, that's how you grow, right?
Yeah.
Imagine a business that that didn't advertise or that didn't sell.
Exactly.
Business is that then, right? How are you gonna grow? Not that we're running a business here or anything, but you know, this is how life is.
Yeah. 275. No, it's still at the moment it's at 375, so we're gonna be looking into how we're gonna negotiate on that. I'm waiting on Ide's offer. Ida Ali, come with the offer, man. You gotta be there for the team, bro. Gotta be there for the team. Yeah, Matt, we're asking right now for us to stream the New York session. You know how much energy that costs, man. Trust. People don't understand how much energy a live stream costs.
It's not easy, guys.
You gotta be looking at so many things at the same time, bro. The good luck will do 300. Okay. Ide, let's do I'll give you a back offer. 325. Yeah. What do you think about that? 325. Jay, no, Chichi not looking good. Chichi broke the low and came back up. What about 325? Let me hear your answer. You could save it for the team right now. 301. Oh, man's playing hard to get. Man's playing hard to get. Exactly, Augustus. You want to see the New York stream? You gotta press the like. You know the vibe. People think it's all easy, just filming and then putting the camera on and speaking a little bit. Trust, if you do it yourself, you understand. You understand. Now you become a dealer. Yeah, man. And there's some salesman things right here. 350 to 325. No, we can't. I gave him a good offer, man. That's at least more than 10% off. I gave him more than 10% off. Trust, even more. Nearly like I gave him like 15% off. He wants 20% off. More than 20%. How about Ida? How about 315? What about that? Give me the offer. Come on, man. Gold. Ooh. 310. 310. Yeah. Okay. Let's do 310 now. Okay, I got you, fam. I got you. So congratulations on this deal. Still have to make it possible. It's still 110 likes, man. Still have to make that possible. And don't forget the subscription. That's gonna be stuck. That's easy. That's the easy target. Once Candy offer me candy and I will like. Wait, hold up. No. We already negotiated way down. I already gave him 20% off. More than 20% off. 22% or something. So, thanks, ED. You gotta be grateful for him if we're gonna do the New York. You gotta be grateful for him. Yeah, GJ is not looking very nice right now. Even though it's coming down, yeah, it's maybe closing below that 4-hour low. I don't know, man. Definitely not gonna drop full lot on that.
No, there's that 900 level to really be careful of.
Yeah. I mean, this level to the top here, 880, is pretty. I mean, it's to the left, 100%. Yeah. I mean, if we get a close below like 840, yeah, then I'll definitely get in. Yeah, they be hitting hard. It doesn't matter, man. Heard or how you speak it. It doesn't matter. They both count. So, for the people that dislike, your channel still gets more attention because of it. So, better to do nothing. Wait till Luke takes a huge dub at London Open and smashes 500 likes. Yeah, you know the vibe, BW. You know the vibe. You know it. Yeah, man. It.
I was thinking of adding very lower risk sells over here with this 15-minute closing, but
Yeah. I looked at that close to. I don't like these levels here to the left. Rather want to sell below these levels, like let's say like this level here, 840. Then your range is not gonna be like mad big, but it's still gonna be enough for GJ.
yeah, for me it's more about it's the last 15 minutes of this hourly candle, and it already sort of like pushed quite enough without a top wick as well. So I'm thinking, how much more can it push?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, we know that it can push a lot, but it's like without, in these circumstances, I think the probability to start respecting like 0.60 has become a little bit more. So that's really going to be something I'll paper trade and see.
Yeah, 15 close below though. But the thing is that there's just too many levels right now. Oh, gold's coming down. Let's see, put some music. Gold's really respecting this level right here, that 65 level. Broke the previous low though, but you want to see this low being broken. No, I was really looking at an entry right here, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Look at that pull back up. Oh. I was wanting to enter gold, but definitely looking out with that. I had a finger on the trigger, like no joke. And then I was like, this all looks a bit dodgy. So, and then it broke the low, and I was like, let's wait a little longer because in the MetaTrader it didn't break the low yet, and then it just pulled all the way back up. So be careful with that. I don't know what language it is, man. I can't read that. DXY and Dominion markets. I don't know, man. Just open a demo account and you can see it, I think. And you should be able to see it. But as Ewan said before, this level could be very, very tricky to sell in towards. I'm being a little bit careful.
I mean, looking at gold, I would just say like wait for a 5-minute close at least.
No, I'm not gonna get in. Definitely not, because it's about to have the 1 hour close.
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, like breaking those lows, I think that would have not been smart to get in because
Yes.
just like wait for at least a 5-minute close, and that's already a confirmation a little bit better.
True. This market is fucked up. Yes, sir. You know the range. Not even anymore. You know the vibe. It's, you know the range. Yeesh. Hey, on GU, you want to see candle close above that 570, 580 level. Then you can easily take buys up towards 770. GJ is still not moving. Gold 5-minute close without a bottom wick. Oh, on Tradingview it did. On MetaTrader didn't, so there is no trade. I rely on the not on the Tradingview's chart. I want to see on MetaTrader a wick going down. How can I send a chart? I'll show you, man. You go here to the top, you have this camera icon, right? And you have this link, you go to the right, and you see /x/ and then all these things. Copy that entire part. Not the entire link, just copy this part and then put it into the chat. Ooh, look at GJ moving. I mean, gold moving. Probably gonna be that last 10-minute, 5-minute push soon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, for me this did it close with a wick on a window? Yeah, it did. On MetaTrader it didn't close with the wick, so I was like, nah.
Yeah, for me it closed well, but I'm not in it because I don't want to.
So it's a 4-hour range.
Yeah, I want to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah. I mean, if it goes down, it goes down. You know, if you got in on this 5-minute candle close and it went down, I think you should be good. And if it comes back up, you should just close because then it's rejecting of that 4-hour range. But if you're in it now, you can easily hold that towards that. You know, at least 80, 81 flat. If you're in, you should be Gucci. But if you come back up, you should be looking out because that's rejecting of that 4-hour level. What I said before.
It's not really about the level, it's more like how if you look at the 4-hour, the previous one was bullish and this one hasn't broken the low, so inherently sales have a more probability of faking out, of doing like a fake out, and we've seen that a lot past week. and for me, that's a really big confluence. So I'm just gonna wait, even though.
TzRzetHz, come on, boys, enter. Don't be soft. Man,
No,
like
well,
cowboy here. We got a cowboy over here. This man's jumping in and out and everything. You know, man.
doesn't meet all my criteria. So
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to say. Got a cowboy over here, guys.
Yeah, look, this cowboy's going to lose the trade.
GG's pure shit from March. Yeah, 100%. It's
this
trash.
cowboy fell off the horse.
Yes. Now he's coming back up and he's like, oh no, where did I sell?
But look, if you look on the floor, like you're saying, like 81 is still a potential level. Like Augustus is a big believer in it. This is a lot on GG.
You're very quiet, man. You need to talk a little louder.
Sorry, my mic. Yeah. Augustus is a big believer in that too, and like you don't want to be selling in like support and 4-hour support, like rejections and just like potential support. Like you said, it's way like better to be waiting for potential buys maybe in this situation, because all the 4 hours like are bullish almost.
Yeah, but the thing is, you also see these wicks here to the left, so
that's
like,
what I mean.
It's
it could
like
be
if
a
you get in,
rejection.
yeah, that's the same with this 5 minute. That's why I said if it breaks the low and it comes down towards this level right here, and if you look exactly left from where it tapped into, it's exactly tapping into this body right here, and now it's coming back up from this small level right here where you see the wicks. So not particularly looking straight at this level. I'm more looking right now at these candle closes with these wicks.
Yeah, and because the previous 4 hour is bullish, supports are more likely to be respected. Like there's more higher probability for a support to be respected, right?
I mean,
100%.
if I see candles soon closing bullish, right, and I see candles closing above that 83.20 or 83.40 level, I'm gonna take buys up to the top of the range.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, because the high time frame still is indicating like buys.
Yeah, and then you go to the top of the 4 hour, you go back on the 4 hour, you're gonna be filling. It already did a sort of a fill, but you're gonna try and fill the really top of the range at that moment. And with the fake out power, you're gonna see some momentum going up, right?
Yeah, like looking at gold, I think the safer sells is like once like it breaks 1879, those levels around there. So
yeah, that's what I was looking for
exactly.
too. And then you got this
you
clean
have a
traffic
clear
too.
range, and then the
Yeah.
4 hours not an issue anymore, because you
Yes.
got clear range on the 4 hours, so you've broken the low.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. This is the best point right now for clean traffic. Buying wise, there you got clean traffic going up towards 94, so that should be good too. Amy, I think a 30-minute closes strong bearish, and next candle breaks a low. May continue and retest the Asian session low. Yeah,
It could.
Could, but I would be very careful based on those 4 hours.
And that's a thing we saw a lot, is like you would expect that maybe on the lower time frames, but on the higher time frames you can just get that rejection wick and just like it starts pushing up from where it is now, lower.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Can you look at EU? No. EU bank holiday, man, for the euro. USD markets are closed right now, so it doesn't make any sense to trade it, man. Come on. Should know that. Should know that. How's GU looking? Still not doing anything right now. What I said before, if you trade GU, you could be waiting for that close above that 580 level and then continue moving up towards at least like 730, 745, and then maybe to the top 770, or even continuing all the way towards that level. Let's see. At this time that you're already in this gold trade, it's not even pushing down that hard. Not even at 10 pips if the people got in from the open, and even based on the spread, you should be waiting right now. That would be your level about 1 pip away. Yeah, not even. Yeah, the move down is not the clearest, but it makes sense to go down after breaking these lows. But at the end of the day, if you look at the structure and you look at the 4-hour level and you look at all the other levels to the left, you know that this move is not going to be like the cleanest move. And next to that, the range wasn't like the biggest, because you were planning, I was at least planning to sell from 83.30. Now you didn't have any nice confirmations in this area. This candle closed below. Yes, that could have been your confirmation, but yet
we have London open in a minute. So I just want to say if pound yen like on the 50-minute can close.
Yeah, let me explain a little bit further, man.
Yeah.
So for me, there was no entry on this candle, especially with the 4-hour level. Yeah, but it's at the daily flipping point soon, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at GJ for now.
Yeah, it's closing below my level. If this 15-minute closes weak, bullish and breaks the low towards more the second half of the 15-minute, then I'd be looking for a sell to continue down with clean traffic on the 4-hour to 650.
Yeah. Best thing is to wait, I think, for a wick up first on the 1-hour.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if we start closing below 875 at that 1-hour support, because if you look on the 1-hour time frame, you see support right here at 875. That would be perfect, but it doesn't look like.
Yeah, with volume, yeah, it's probably going to close with no wick, but with volume, I do expect that level to break, because on the 4-hour below 900, it's clean traffic, so it should be a clean move on the lower time frames. But
this is GJ in a nutshell again. Let's close without a wick.
I should close with no wick.
Oh man.
So there goes the analysis out the window.
Yep.
But it flipped bearish. No bueno.
Now what you could probably wait for is a 15-minute candle closing bullish at 809, and then the next one closing below, expecting the next one to start pushing down.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of doing it on the flip, but it flipped within the first 10 seconds, so it's like, yeah. What's the probability of it rejecting, you know?
This should be my buying situation. The no wick candles.
Oh yeah.
You see top and bottom we created, and the next one just shoots up.
Yeah. But now all we need is a resistance.
Ooh, it tapped that daily flipping level. Let's see.
I mean, the setup on gold, it could work out, like you said, but it's just, I mean, it's not the best setup, I would say.
You have to rank it based on your own criteria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, even for, I mean...
At the end of the day, everyone's looking at different setups, so
yeah.
I don't think it's let me add this back.
Just like looking at gold, like if you just wait a bit longer, and if it breaks those levels, like we were saying,
look at
under
gold.
1879 is way cleaner.
Yeah, 1879 is the best place to sell. Or even if you start selling below 80, they could target this wick here, and then like 80, what's the level? 80, and then target this 80 right here as 10 pips, and then expect this to break, and then continue moving down.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, if you look at the daily time frame, yeah, people are calling buys, but there's a good possibility that we're rejecting off this level, even clean traffic, even though clean traffic is there to the left. I mean, if you look at all the daily candles that are printing bullish right now, there could be a possibility that we're making a new higher low right now, even though this candle is practically a new higher high and a new higher low. Look, his voice is so irritating. Don't worry, man. Come on. Like you were talking about my voice.
It's either me or Frank.
Doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Oh man. Yeah, selling towards that 72 level is pretty good if you go below that 18,779. I mean, if you look, you're selling, you're buying against that resistance. So best thing to buy is at 1898.30. Should I follow? I'm not going to even say the name. No. Man, people are after sensation, man. That's no.
They want the clout.
Yeah, they want the cloud. Oh man. Look at that. That would have been a quick 5-pip scalp right there. Look, what do you think about AUD/USD? Think for a moment. Look if those markets are fully up and running right now. Maybe AUD some volume at the end. It's already pretty much in the evening, so are there going to be big deals in Australia right now in the evening? Probably not, right? You gotta be careful. Yeah, let's look at GU if it's breaking above. No, it's not breaking above yet. Maybe wait for support to form next candle. You want to see that close above that 580, 570 level. Selling wise, bit of a delicate situation. Yeah, you could sell right here, but your target is only going to be 11 pips. Yeah, full target's probably going to be like this this level right here, 141 flat, nearly 141.050. You want to be expecting this level to break at that moment and go to break even at this moment. I sold when that resistance formed. Oh, nice. Okay, that makes sense. But at the end of the day, there was an opportunity for the next candle to close bullish, though. But if you are in profits right now, it should be Gucci, right? GJ, nothing. You want to see this 15-minute candle close bullish and the next one break below at 843, and then we're gonna be looking for some nice entries. Hopefully. Let's see. Real quick.
Yeah, and GJ is just breaking lower with no confirmations. What a god.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. Just wait for 15. At least. Don't have to worry, man.
Yeah, no.
And even if it's gonna make the low, the price gonna come back up, create a resistance to retest the low.
Yeah, no FOMO, but it's like, damn, give us at least some sort of confirmation, you know?
Yeah. So can buy, bro, or not? I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. Ooh. Ooh, look at gold. Gold's coming back up.
What do you know?
You know the vibe. Is there a reason no one is trading silver? I don't know. Michelle was trading silver. She's sometimes in here. She says it looks cleaner than gold most of the times, I think. SCP, you got a question in the chat.
Oh.
I'm saying that.
Closing below? No. It's overextended at that point.
Yes.
Like you want to see a slight pullback.
Do you use magic keys? Yes.
Mhm.
Right here.
GG 1 hour had 2 confirmation for sells. One for bearish candle without wick and second 200 EMA acting as resistance. Perfect. Well, candle with no wick is not a confirmation and we don't look at EMAs. So therefore there was no confirmations for our trading plan. So you could have sent in a chart, maybe explain those things
No,
before.
we're at the beach, man. You know the vibe. Sheesh. Let me put some fucking more lighting. Nearly no light. Yeah, let's put this on. This is better for the morning thing. Is moving average as another confluence, never as a strategy. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. That's good that you just use it for confluences, not just directly for strategies. Makes a lot of sense.
Of course. Oftentimes they already line up with the levels we have, so it's like,
Yeah.
why add another?
Yeah, maybe for him it's a little bit more of a confirmation that his levels are on point.
True.
Well, moving average is not going to tell you that your levels are on point, but could use it in some sort of way. You should not give in that move right now. Straight away down for the sellers. You gotta be waiting. Wait for that 15. Now from here, it's definitely not going to be enough range. You want to see this candle just close below that 840 level, make a top wick, break its own low, and then continue moving back down. But that's, at the end of the day, this entire range in GJ is not nice. Now, and if we're going to be trading in New York, I'm only going to be looking for one trade in London session.
True.
Then I'm going to keep one opportunity for New York session left. Let's see. Yeah, we still haven't hit the levels yet, so you know what to do if you want to see a New York session live stream, guys. You know what to do. GU doing anything? Yeah, GU's coming back to that 500. If GU closes above that 575, 580 level, yeah, then you could see some nice movement back up, man. 100%. Based on the 30 minutes, you have your targets marked out. So you should be Gucci. GA is rejecting this zone here to the left. It's pretty much inside this range, on top of this previous range. I think momentum is still acting a little bit. Ooh, a rejection of this candle. Yeah, you could wait for a candle to close above here to take buys, or good sells are probably going to be below there with a good 1 hour close below, because this is a 4 hour level right here, pretty much. See those wicks closing right there. If you have that 30 minute or 1 hour candle close below here, you could maybe target at least 1.82625, or even go further down to 543. What's good, Zav? Good morning, man. Good, man. Casper, good morning from my job. Okay, nice. Watching a live stream while working. Next level. Thanks for the live stream, Susain. Let me take a look at your chart, man. Let me take a look at your chart. Wick, at least like 5-6 months around that. High, lower, high. Oh man, just looking at the higher high, lower high, low. Well, this looks good, man. You expected this to be the high. This kind of, you know, tapped into this zone here to the left, broke the previous low, rejected, took the sell. It's pretty savage, man. To be honest with you, pretty savage right there. Running a good amount of pips. Like this is a very nice chart. I like how you handled this situation right here. I like it a lot. Very nice, man. People can learn from this. This is just pure market structure. See price, you know, this level right here at 400 just got respected, and this level right here at 480. Next candle rejected, broke the previous low, got in, and expect the price to move back down, creating a higher time frame, lower high, after creating a high. Very nice. Very nice. Do you start off in price action or a grade after using technical indicators? No, I never use technical indicators, only price action. Well, in the real beginning, like when I started, I used RSI sometimes. Is this higher high, and lower high an indicator? No. It's just price action. Hey, Canadian banks are also closed on bank holiday. Should I consider USD CAD or not? You could, because USD is still open. That's only going to be influenced by the USD at that moment, so it's probably even going to be a little bit better. But there could still be some ranging. Because normally, if you see like two markets being open, they're gonna, you know, sometimes consolidate because there's volume coming both from them, or one has to be weak and the other one has to be strong, or vice versa. But I think it should be good. It's all going to be based on the USD at that moment. Happy Forex. Hey, look, can you do a shout out to Novi Dyson of the Philippines? It's the first time to join the stream. Thanks. Yeah, perfect, man. Thank you. Bro, where to check the news? Here, right here, Forex Factory. Put the link for you in the YouTube. This is what I use to look at the news. Ooh, koala. Morning, man. Will you guys host a New York session? Riku will not be streaming today. Yes, only if we hit the levels. I mean, we could hit it. Could hit it. GJ is playing games with people. GJ is playing games. Now, if I see maybe a next 50-minute candle close below 43, then I'm probably going to be looking into some sells, because that's going to be a 30-minute candle close below this level with a wick. And then one long stream till New York. No, we're not going to do that. Definitely not. We're going to do that one day, maybe next month, one day. But I need some rest in between these streams, man. Trust.
Yeah, for real.
If I'm gonna do that in one go, I'm here at 2 o'clock, like dead, sleeping, man.
Yeah, for real.
Like, it doesn't seem like a lot yet, just putting your camera and just talking, but you gotta at the end of the day, you're looking at so many things at the same time. You're looking at price. You're thinking of what you're gonna do. You're gonna be looking at the chat. You're thinking about if this is good enough or whatever to also call out in the chat itself. There's a lot of things that you know that are energy draining. You're talking the entire time. Nothing. Philippe, if we pass subs and likes resistance, we have clean traffic for New York session. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think if we were to do one full stream from London to New York, in the middle, it'll just be a black screen with us cooking lunch.
Yeah, cooking egg. I'm making eggs.
Making eggs, yeah.
You know it. Come on, Gulek. 60 likes more. Yes, sir. You're about to hit your target, Ide. You know it. Based on the... Oh my god, I just moved my entire desk. Shit. Let me put that back a little bit. We're nearly there on 7,500 and we're definitely gonna blow those horns out at that moment because that's the target right there. That's milestone right there, to be honest with you. So I got that horns, I got them ready, guys. Ready. Zero, what's up, guys? Good morning, man. What state you trading from? That's a good question, man. Good question.
Alaska.
Yeah, man. I'm from North Pole, man. You know the vibe. The North Pole. Zero, good morning. Yeah, morning, man.
What up? What up?
Yo, what's up, man? How are you, man?
I'm all right.
Perfect.
Anyone in these buys on GJ?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Man, to
I am.
get some balls.
Where did you get in?
Probably on the 5-minute, right?
153, 910.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 15
Yeah, I'm
minutes.
looking-
Told it all.
I'm looking for this next 15 to still close bearish, but at the end of the day, that 1 hour still closed without a bottom wick, so there could be no volume after this wick down. That makes sense.
If you close above your zone right here.
Pretty much
Yeah.
a fake out.
Yeah. That's what I kind of figured. Like, okay, the 30-minute format like that should continue to go.
You got birds.
No.
I heard a lot of birds, man. Who
hear
has
'em too.
birds?
So maybe from your backyard.
Guys, there's a couple people with mics on.
It's not me.
Oh, Najim, can you make me host? I think you went to sleep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What happened there?
So
Yo, make me host for a second, bro.
You were the host. I already did.
You removed it, man.
I
Oh, no.
removed it.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? I think what happened
Uh,
is he joined
Really?
this.
Yeah. Make me host again, man.
how? Let me see.
I think what happened is because it originally he joined back and it made it automatically him the host, right?
Oh. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
think so.
Is
Someone
it?
is drinking
What about
coffee.
now? Is it good?
Yes, perfect.
I'm about to mute my mic.
All right.
Perfect.
GU juice going up.
Up, 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 up. Yeah, you should be Gucci now. If you have a candle close above that zone, you should be good to buy up towards these levels right here. Or at least this level, 730 level right here. 730 level is probably going to be your first target. And then expect price to continue moving up with clean traffic and expect price to, surpass that 770 level.
Yeah, you're gonna get big reactions at these levels, though.
Yeah, you should be
Sure.
Gucci, man.
Supply zones.
You get you.
Yeah.
If you buy up towards those rejection wicks, you should be good, man. If you already have your stop loss at break even at that moment and everything is, you know, sorted, you don't have to worry, right? Yeah, you have a small runner running. Goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go, right?
Facts.
At break even, the trade is risk free, so you don't have to worry about anything at that moment.
DJ wants to keep going, but then it doesn't. Oh, there you go. Flip bullish.
Yeah, if it's gonna break that high, it should continue back inside the range. But inside this range, there's definitely another trade for me.
Yeah, but I caught it outside that range, so.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna trade. I caught it outside,
Just
and I'm
outside.
gonna trade into it, you know?
Catch me outside. How about that? Dick made.
We got a really interesting comment. What are good charts to start looking for price action?
I think it's pairs, but
yeah, pairs. Well,
EU, man.
anything that moves up or down has pretty much price action.
yeah, but most of them are there are not clear. So
Yeah.
I think GJ is not a good option to start with. I think maybe
Any chef pairs.
I didn't hear
Any
what you
chef
said.
pairs. Any chef pairs.
Okay.
Swiss franc.
Yeah, Swiss franc.
Yeah, because they move slow.
There you have it. Any Swiss franc pair, maybe euro pairs to USD.
I'm still bearish on DJ, honestly, just because if you look at the 1 hour.
You got a lot of background noise.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Yeah, no problem. Man. No problem.
How about now?
Yeah, now it's better. Yeah.
Okay, so you look at the 1 hour, we broke below, sorry, and now this 1 hour is retesting and making a top wick, but it's still closing below in 30 minutes. It closes below and the body breaks. Remember how the stimulation from yesterday, Roger's session? You're saying if the body breaks.
Yeah, I'm looking really for a close below 843. So if this next candle just closes bullish and the next one starts closing below 843, or has the wick created a wick at 843 and still closes below these bodies and breaks the wick down here, then I'm gonna definitely sell.
And if you look at the daily, we still have to retest this area here. So this is that break. This could be that retest back to here.
Create a support and then continue. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. It did already do like a couple wicks down, but no support.
Exactly.
Right. On the 4 hour, it did make a support on, but on the daily, you could still see that happening.
You have a clean traffic on the daily if it breaks at 153, 350.
Yeah. Yeah, you do look out for these wicks though. Especially if you start breaking that 31, like 153.30.
153 even.
Yeah, 153 even. That's a very good option, I think. Because then you see clean traffic coming left and right from you.
It's too easy though.
Oh, 10 people want to talk at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I said if this daily closes and stays above 153 or 154 even, that means that this was a fake this candle.
Yeah.
So we're above support.
Makes sense.
And says this candle and probably points to it with his mouse, right? Which?
Oh, sorry. This right here. So this is resistance.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was gonna say, it's too easy, you know. If you look on the 4 hour, or in the daily below that level on GJ to break down to catch all that clean traffic, they're not about to let that happen so fast. I do see this a lot though, where it just staggers around here and then they entice you to sell it, and then this happens. You know, it's too obvious. You know, that's why I don't trade break and retests anymore, because it's too obvious. That's why I buy the fear and
on gold. Break and
the hype.
retests are beautiful, man. I
Yeah,
love
sometimes.
break and retest on gold. Gold is
Sometimes.
that's my bread and butter, man. Those break and retest, even though it breaks out, I just want to see the retest, and the retest is the easiest trade ever. Gold, easiest trade ever.
Yeah, by then people are so impatient they start looking for sells and be like, no, look,
Exactly.
it's going down.
Let's take a little look at this chart from Fahad. Oh, you sold it though. Oh man, did cowboy thing. 50% at 8 pips, 25% at okay. Break even 0 pip. Oh, but it hit. Oh, this one probably went back up. Okay. Still pretty good. Took it based on a 15-minute time frame. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. At least you took some profit. You were at break even. So I think pretty good. I don't know what time this was, but yeah, if you see on all the other people that are trading GJ as well, it's just a very, very hard pair to trade right now. It's been shit since March, like trash.
It's usually like that at summertime.
Yeah, man. I waited a long time to take a trade. Yeah, pretty good, man. Patience paid you off, right? Very good. Very, very good, man.
Well, I feel like we're about to range now.
Did you trade? Did you enter any trades until now? No confirmations yet. GJ came back inside. You're good, right? You're still in Guala.
Yeah, I feel like we're about to range now. Honestly, look at the 4 hour, it just flipped bullish, and now it's bearish again, and I think it's about to close doji.
Yeah, 10 pips. 10 pip, but that's not your target, right? So.
No, I'm targeting 154.397 as my first TP.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. You're looking for really that structure to break and continue moving up.
We could be retesting this 30 as well.
Someone has birds.
Yeah, I kind of like it, but it's kind of irritating. You know, I like birds when it's right here, you know, when I hear them live, but ooh, look at her go.
Off to the races.
Off to the races for sure.
Look at that Timpani beat. Yeah, London session has been a little bit trash lately, man. Lots of ranging. What's GU doing? I want to see what GU is doing. Oh, GU is pushing. Did it show any confirmations? Oh yeah, that's kind of close above, but not really like enough range, I think. Yeah, not enough range for you to get in. Maybe in a 5 minute we did a retest. Yeah, you could have gotten in based on a 5 minute time frame, and it retested, came back up and started breaking the highs. That should have been your entry then, but at the end of the day, the candle close is only 10 pips away from the first target until you're going to see clean traffic moving further up. You want to be careful. It did as expected. Somebody, no, you can't be like that. Can't be like that. G moves pretty nice. Let's look at G. Spare for a second. Also closing above. Rejected this bottom. Closed above. Broke the structure. See a retest. You could get in based on a retest and target all the way to this top. Ooh, you guys are nearly about to hit those New York session live stream levels. Nearly. After journeying, how often do you go back to those trades for learning? Probably like once a month or once every 2 months. Or if I really had a failing option, I would look at it straight away. But mostly like once a month or once every 2 months. Not that often. But if I see something happen over and over again, I'll just try and look at the same thing I did before and see where I could have improved or where I could have what I improved from last time. How long do you spend journaling? Around 15 minutes. Yes, man, like Ali, you know the vibe. Yes, money run. Yes. Yes, sir. Gonna be a tough one, but let's see what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna get very tough, but let's see. Jaw stopper, you know the vibe. Now, GJ pretty much made a fake out. So you could expect it to, you know, start breaking that 137 and continue moving up. I'm gonna be waiting for that 137. I don't want to get in straight away from this fake out, even though after fake out you see some momentum. I want to see maybe a lower time frame support created right now, soon above maybe above 77, and the next candle close above that 140, 135 level, 130 level. Then take an entry, expecting price to go back up towards these highs right here to 625. If that happens. So let's see. You will do a great job. Thank you, man. I'll try my best. Hopefully the markets are not going to be too hard on us in summertime. Then it's going to be really annoying. Hopefully not too much ranging. Ooh, only 6 subscribers away from the subscriber target for the New York session. That's close. I'll try and look at IC markets then. Thanks for the info. The IC markets is really, really good. You can look at Dominion markets or IC markets, both really one of the best ones out there. Make sure if you, what Zero says, if you're scalping, go for the raw spread. It's the best option. Yo, Ideali, you're coming close to your targets, man. You're about to get a deal. Well, it depends. We're about to be at the 2 hours, so not sure for how long this London session is gonna be. We do want to have some rest in between these sessions. Or to subscribe for New York session. Click on subscribe button, just the YouTube subscribe button. You know it. You know the vibe, yeah, man. Gold is. There's something in my mind telling me that it looks like a good break and retest, but it's a bit too long for that to happen. On one side, I'm like, I want to buy above 83 soon, but I have to wait for this 15 at least to close. I mean, now we're rejecting that zone. You have a smaller, you don't even have a very big stop loss, I think. Yeah, just a 10 pip stop if we have a 15 close above that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking for. If that happens, I'll take an entry right there. We'll fill the gap until New York session. Yeah, let's see. If we close above that 18, 83, 33, then I'm gonna take a buy. but it has to have a lot of criteria for me to have a good confirmation on that. So I want to see candle closing with a wick and a wick down, and then continue moving up. Yeah, good slowly up. Yes, sir. Ooh, we hit the subscriber level. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Thank you. It's been a rough road, a very fast rough road since the beginning. So thank you guys a lot. Started pretty small, and we got a small shout out from Raku, and after that we just started flying. 7.5k, that's definitely a very cool level to hit. So thank you a lot, guys. Thank you a lot. I said rough level, rough times, but it's actually been very good. But there's a lot of dedication put into it. We've been here every single morning doing the free live streams. So thank you a lot for tuning in and giving those that feedback on subscribing, because then if you subscribe, it means that we're doing good, right? So thank you a lot. Albano, thank you, man. You've been here since the beginning as well. I thought 10 subs was a big deal. Yeah, in the beginning it was. Oh shit. In the beginning it was. We were there was a moment where we had like weeks of only like just 10 people in. Not even 5 to 10 people in. And slowly started going up. Man, I had a speech written in the morning. No. Hey, look, can I ask you something? Don't have magic keys, so 1% per trade that you and Roger says is the percentage of your account that you use per trade, or the amount of pips for the stop loss. Well, it has to do with both of them. Like, if you have a 10 pip stop loss and you want to, risk 1%, you just take 1% off that account and use that lot size. So what's the exact calculation? I think there's a website as well that you can use, like a lot size calculator. Someone told me like divide it by 100 and then this and then that. It's I think you have like a calculator right here. Oh yeah. How many subs do you need to be able to stream live? 0. I think from this one you can do the calculator. So put in the amount you have, put in the stop loss you have, and then the amount of risk you want to be risking.
I think that link is something else.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's a cashback.
Oh wait, I did it wrong. Remove. There's actually like a calculator on this one. Let me put this one. It's on this thing. There you go. This calculator. Or you can use another calculator. I don't give a shit what calculator you use. There's a lot of calculators out there. And after that, after you're winning, you need to get the magic keys, man. Can't be lacking like that. Or what you could also do is just make sure that at 10 pips, this is about your 1%, so you just don't have to think constantly what's exactly 1%. Because it's gonna be too much of a work before you're gonna get in. But that doesn't really make a lot of sense to do. We're about to also hit the like target for the New York session live streams, so you know what to do if you want to see them New York session live streams. Hopefully they're going to be a bit more entertaining than this, because this is just dog shit.
Yeah, hopefully gold can move a couple 100 pips with New York open.
Sheesh. There's not really news yet, only this, but I'm not really taking this in consideration. GJ is still hanging around the same level, and as what Goella says, might be ranging soon. So, what's GU doing? Is GU pushing? No, it's still at the same level where we looked at before. Loads, yeah. This candle closed too high for you to take confirmation buy, so you want it to close like at 600 around that for you to get in. Now the range is too small for you to get in. Just moving as well. Yeesh. Look at this. That's 10 cents in such a short time. Yeah, in around 1 hour and something minutes, it moved 10 cents. Sheesh. It's just a 10% difference. Crazy. More than a 10% difference. No, around 10%. Around 10%. Gold is rejecting that zone. Not looking that nice. But it's okay if the next 15 right now closes bearish and the next one starts breaking the highest and start closing above. Can you analyze GU? The moves are currently happening right now, so there's nothing to analyze right now. It's in the middle of the range where it should move in. So the only thing you can wait for is maybe for price to make a new high and come back down to retest the low, retest the support, the resistance area. Good morning. For you to create a support on and then continue moving up.
You wouldn't take sells if this candle closes bearish and then the next one breaks the low. To retest here to possibly break.
No, then I would probably be looking for better sells below 1880 or 1879. I don't know if I want to be fucking around with this level right here. So yeah, it's Monday at the end of the day as well. So
I think sells are valid at this point. So you have your three-legged extension, the higher low broke, and it just retested. So
yeah,
technically speaking,
at the end of the day, the highs are being broken and the lows are still being respected. Yeah. So it's I'm being careful with this one, man.
Technically, yeah. But then what is it? I think it was the 1 hour still bullish, and it closes bullish in 14 minutes. That's the only thing that's stopping me.
Yeah, but you sometimes like that 5-minute push in gold, like the last 5 minute gold's gonna move. That's not gonna be the entire move or the actual 1 hour candle itself. But you do want to see lows being broken first, because at the moment, like the 50-minute close bearish, but did it ever break the previous low? No, it broke the previous high. Yes, so.
But
at the moment, you want to see lows being broken, where you're gonna get in, and next to that, how big is your range gonna be? Yeah, you're gonna wait for this low to be broken, right? And that your entry is probably gonna be like 75 or on that. If you have a good entry, that's a good entry. Your first target is this wick. That's only gonna be 8 pips. That's nothing. And then you have this support at 1880.77. That's gonna be not even 10 pips. That's 9.9 pips. So. And yeah, you're expecting this to break, or maybe fill down to this wick, but at the end of the day, you want to have that range straight away, and instead of anticipating or expecting this to break, because you never know if it's going to break. At the end of the day, the last sessions have been really tough, so and price is barely breaking a lot of levels, so are you going to expect price to just ignore these levels and push through like they're not even there? No, right?
I mean, if there's volume,
yeah, but we've already passed London Open. We're already 45 minutes after London Open.
So this could happen New York.
Yeah,
gold doesn't have the volume to break out at London session. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in New York.
Or London Open. Like London Open volume, if it's at support or resistance and not in the middle of the range. Because I think what you said as well is like there is possibilities. Well, London Open in London, you don't see gold breaking out a lot, but I do think there's still some exceptions on that where price does break out sometimes because of volume.
Based on the higher time frames, 100%.
Yeah.
You can.
But the probability is just less.
Yeah. like we had that daily when the daily created support to retest the daily high, then that that was a very aggressive day that you could have just expected volume to just go on. But that happens maybe once every 10 days, if even once every 15 days.
Yeah.
So
Let's see what this 1 hour open is gonna do, and if I don't see anything, it's probably gonna call this London session then.
yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a session right now as well.
Okay. You should be pretty good. Well, you had a very good entry. You're running about to do that daily flip on the pound.
Yeah, I'm watching this level right here on the daily, right there. Exactly, the daily bodies is kind of dangerous.
But if it flips and it comes back up, you should continue moving up to 300 at least.
Yeah. I mean, at this rate, all it needs to do is just, keep going.
Pretty
I don't see no rejection wicks on the 5 minutes, because that's exactly when I'll cut it quick.
Yeah, makes sense.
As we're in this range, it's just anybody's game still at this point.
Yep.
But the 1 hour engulfed 2 candles, so at this point, I'm kind of confident. Really confident, actually.
You should be good, man.
50 pips for 8 pips risk.
Look at this.
I think
The 1 hour,
they-
don't 5 hours.
It's coming to 154, 160 to make a resistance and then go down.
we got many different opinions today. The one's buying, one's looking for sells, he's looking for buys.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Yeah.
get to that level and then I'll look for sales.
Okay. Look at this 1 hour candle, by the way. No top wick, no bottom wick. The probability of ranging is pretty high.
I see
I'm
it's
gonna-
ranging. Or wait,
I'm gonna
you-
call it one right now. Go make
Yeah,
some
perfect.
calls. I'll have a walk and come back.
Yeah,
towards-
perfect. But if that 5 minutes starts closing above this level, then you should continue up towards 150, and then if that breaks, then you should continue up even more. So, but I think for now you should be good. And are you stops at break even, or just leave the stop like that?
mine,
Yeah.
they are currently at the same spot, in the same spot.
Oh, okay.
But I'm watching the trade closely, so.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you already see those 5 minute rejections, you're gonna act up on it. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Trader Gale. Look, check out those beat. YouTube copyrights it straight away, even though you don't have copyright on it. Yeah, I can check it out for like 15 seconds, and after 15 seconds, directly gonna get that copyright claim. I had that last time. I had one song on for 3 minutes, like a celebration song, right? That was
That's crazy.
yeah, the celebration song on for 2 or 3 seconds too long, and then bang, copyright claim.
You got a strike?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yes. Wow. Check it out later though. It's pretty sick.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up later. I'll copy it and put it in the other browser.
Yeah, it's got a funny title too.
AMC too. You know what? Does he do like crypto?
Yeah, no, he just got into like trading and stuff because of all the hype and
Oh, okay, yeah.
But he's been making beats for a while, so he just put it out.
Oh, sick mate.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Gold is ranging pretty much now. Look at that 5. Fuck, Mamba, look, will you be waiting to see what the last 5 minutes of the 1 hour candle is gonna do? Like last time, yes. Last time that one was savage. You gotta be honest with me. Last 5 minutes, that was a mad trade. Let's see. You could see that last 5 minute push, but it does need to have clean traffic for it to do that. It's not just gonna suddenly inside a range gonna be like, oh, last 5 minutes we got volume, we're gonna go out. No, you need that clean traffic on the left side for it to do that. Ideally. Still not at the. We haven't made a deal yet. We haven't made a deal yet. You got 5 minutes left. No, 7 minutes left. See on this 1 hour candle. When you have enough people in for it to be done. Man, like Hallie. Yeah, man. Ooh, GJ. Breaking above that daily flipping point. Yeah.
Lying.
Wait.
Lying.
No, I'm not. I'm waiting. How much are you running right now? Like,
I'm up
20 pips nearly?
19.
19.
Yeah. Full position.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you want me to do the New York session live stream. Only 8 likes left for the deal to close with Edie Ali. So let's see. 7, 6, still 7. Ooh, 2 left. 2 left. You're about to get your deal done. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do the
flying. What the fuck?
relax, relax. There you go. You're
I'll go to
at
the
least
strip
20.
club.
Oh my god.
I'll go to the strip club.
You'd be like blowing that money.
My girl doesn't want to go, so.
Why not?
I don't know. She's mad now. I'm about to be myself.
Where did Koala take the GG buys? He took it, expecting it probably to fake out at 9:10. Yes, sir. Let's see the last 5 minutes, and if this last 5 minutes doesn't do anything nice, it's I'm just calling this a London session, and we're gonna go over to New York after that. What's your target pip for gold? Around 30 pips, 30, 40, 50 pips, with around a 10, 15 pip stop. I'm looking around for 10, 15 pip stops with targets that are around 30, at least 30 pips. Like first target's probably going to be now around 15 pips. Last week I had my first target on gold at 10 pips. Now I'm going to have my break-even trigger at 10 pips, and then, or at least a trigger to be have my stop loss below the current low or somewhere, and have my target at 15. And then if I see that working out very well, I'm probably going to be looking at holding positions to like 20 pips or 30 pips after. Now at the 15 pips, if there's enough clean range left, I'm probably gonna be doing like 50% closes and leaving 50% run up all the way to the top. Still using the same lot size on gold. I'm not upping the lots yet. I'm just trying to leverage those small lots. See what I can do with those smaller lots on gold. And after that, if I see everything working out fine, because I just started trading gold again, and it's going pretty well now. If it keeps on going like that, I'm gonna up my lot size slowly, and still try and leveraging these profits. Because if you just have like a 10 pip stop on gold and you have a 15 pip target, and you're gonna leave 50% run to 40 pips, right? You're leveraging your profits like crazy. And if you're able to still manage your risk, because managing risk on gold is harder than on GJ, to be honest. But that's probably because I'm still coming back into gold. So but if I learn my risk management back on gold again, oh shit, man, gold's gonna be the one. Yeah, for me, this range inside is, there's too many levels. Gold is trying to close bearish now. Still, you have this 80, 80, 18, 80, 70 level, 77 level. What time is for you, Luke? 9:57:40. My time is right here. This is my time. So what time it is for me right now? So the New York stream, it will be the same time as Ricue normally does it. So don't worry about that, guys. You know the time. If you don't know the time, you should know. You should know it.
I just closed half.
Oh, because it rejected at 130.
It's because that's a daily. It's a daily, yeah.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Like, did you close it at 130 or 100 or something?
I don't know the exact numbers. Close that. How do you see it on your phone? 154, 100. That makes sense.
What kind of?
Yeah, 154, 100. Yeah.
Oh, the 5 minute. Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that 15-minute rejection.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
30 closing below, but then you got this level again. So for me, this is pretty much a no trade range on gold. This range.
I'm about to. Can you open up GJ so I can explain this to Johnny real quick?
Johnny.
You
Go
go
ahead,
to
man.
the 1 hour.
Yeah. 1 hour is about to close though. So 1 second. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. All right, let me just draw a line right here. Or can you?
No, we can't see the line. You need to annotate.
Can you draw a horizontal line on the bodies, please?
A line or like this?
Just a horizontal, or that's cool. Doesn't matter. All right, and now go to the 5 minutes around that area.
Oh, did a fake out and then this candle?
Yeah.
And that
So,
makes a lot of sense.
So if you see this candle, it closed below, fine, and then this candle closed right back above. And this time I'm flipping through the 15-minute, and I'm looking at the 15 minutes. And then this is exactly what you have on the 15-minute. And then this is a rejection candle. So my next entry, flip one back to the 5 minute one more time. And then as you see, this is my entry candle right here.
Yeah.
With stops below here. So you have an 8 pip stop, currently up 20.
Savage entry, man. Very good. That's I
the only
should be
thing I
acting
do.
on those no wick closes as well, because I see those no wick closes so many times.
It's the only thing I do. That's how I trade around support zones.
Savage. It exactly closed at a level without a wick, so there was no movement. Next candle made the wick down. Once it started flipping back up, it created that fake out. That was a very, very, very savage trade, man.
It all correlates.
This one closed below. TzRzetHz closed below. Gold respected this support. It's just ranging right now. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna call this one a stream, and then we're gonna come back in New York session. You know what time? You know it. If you don't know, it's like 6:30 EST for Canadian time, I think. 12:30 UTC +2 for me. Yeah, we'll be back at that time. So take it easy now. Don't look too much at the charts because it's probably going to be ranging. Yeah, Ricu's not streaming, so that's why I'm going to be doing the stream. But yeah, be there, guys. Be there. And I'll see you guys in New York. Till New York. See you in a second. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know the vibe.